Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I have for you the new Light Elegance Spring and Summer collection. This is Girls Night In. So Light Elegance just released their new collection. This is a combined spring and summer. Last time they did a combined fall and winter. I will leave a link to that video in the description box down below. But they just released their spring summer. So this is the Girls Night In collection. I do have the buttercreams and I have the glitter gels. We're gonna do some swatches, we're gonna do some comparisons, and then we'll talk about it. So let's get into the buttercreams first. I do wanna admire this like palette. It's like a charcuterie board for snacks. Really cute. Here are the 6 colors. So this first one is called Couch Couture. So this is what Couch Couture looks like. It is a really pretty pearly pink. So the pearl is definitely like a white silverish pearl finish. So it makes it super shiny, but it is a nice, it's not quite a baby pink. It definitely is a lighter pink. I think it has a slight bit of coral to it, but it is a pretty color. Next we have Petty Party. Here's what Petty Party looks like. This one is a shimmer finish, so slightly different from the pearl finish, but it's kind of similar. But it is a beautiful, brighter blue teal, and then the shimmer reflex are a beautiful blue teal as well. Next, we have Just Venting. Here's what Just Venting like. This is a cream finish, so no shimmers, no glitters, just a solid cream formula, full coverage. It is a really pretty, it's almost like a neutrally pink coral. It's definitely a coral, but it's not super bright. It's definitely slightly, I wouldn't say muted, but it's not bright. It's more of a neutral coral. Really pretty. I love this shade. Next up is Flamin' Hot. Here is what Flamin' Hot looks like, and it is a Flamin' Hot color, that is for sure. I think this was inspired by Flamin' Hot Cheetos. So it is a bright reddish orange color, definitely more of a neon for sure. Next we have Drama Queens. Here's what Drama Queens looks like. This is a brighter, hot Barbie pink. Not quite a neon, but it is definitely a bright, like a Barbie pink. And then the last buttercream we have is Chick Flick and Chill. Here's what Chick Flick and Chill looks like. It is a baby blue shade. No shimmer, just a cream finish. Nice baby blue. Okay, so here are all of the buttercreams. And I do have to say it is a pretty good mix between a spring and a summer. So let's get into the glitters now. First up, we have Diamonds and Pearls. Here's what Diamonds and Pearls looks like. So it is a mix. It has like a, I think it's a matte, like a matte whites, like off-white with silver in it. So I guess that's what gives it the pearl and then the diamond. Next up is Champagne Problems. Here is Champagne Problems. This is a beautiful rose gold shade. It's definitely a good mix. Like, it's definitely rosy, but it is that gold too. Next is Poor Decisions. Here's what Poor Decisions looks like. This is a beautiful mermaid, oceany type of a glitter. So it's kind of like a duochrome because it goes from the blue to, it's almost like a pinky orange. Really pretty. Next is Gossip and Glow. Here's what Gossip and Glow looks like. When I first looked at it in the pot, I thought we've seen this remake done a million times from Ellie. We'll have to do some comparisons, but this one I think is slightly different. This is a more concentrated, pearly, iridescent finish. Like it's almost full coat. You can really get it up to a full coat coverage. So it is very concentrated and it is a finer formula. So I don't think we've quite seen this version of an iridescent glitter from them. Next is All Talk, No Action. Here is All Talk, No Action. This is an iridescent pink glitter. So it is a nice bubblegum, lighter pink, iridescent glitter. And the last glitter we have is It's Wine Time. Here is It's Wine Time. So this is a clear base and then it's got like a fine to medium glitter, but they are like a fuchsia, a brighter pink, and a red. There's also a purple in there. So it makes it very sparkly. Here are all of the glitters swatched. So let's go ahead and do some comparisons. So starting off with Couch Couture. This is Flower Power, which gets close tone-wise, but the new one is that pearl finish. This is I'm Sensitive, which does have a pearl finish to it, but it's darker. Here is Earthling, which also has a pearl, but this one's more of a nude. This is All Pose for Leo. That one gets really close tone-wise, but is a cream. This is Delightful Day, which is brighter. Here's Dream On, which is almost purple side. This is Bon Bon, which is lighter. Power Nap is more nude. Strawberries and Cream is lighter with shimmer. This is Two Straws, One Shake, again lighter with shimmer. And then Nina Bonita, which is more on the nude peachy side. So I'd say this is a good addition because we don't have this shade in a pearl. Then for Petty Party, here are the teals we have. This is Don't Be Chai. You Had Me at Aloe. This one does have a shimmer in it. You can see it's quite a bit lighter. This is Jack and Jill, which is like my hands down favorite teal from them of all time. This is Mermaid in the Shade, which is like a duochrome finish. This is Mr. Peabody, which is darker. Holy Guacamole is darker. Night Terror Teal, definitely more green. This is Alien Invasion. This is Emotionally Drained. So this one is, again, good addition to the collection. Moving on to our coral. This is Lollipop. Smitten. Heart-shaped box. Counting Coral Sheep. I'm gonna skip over the reddish ones. Let's Get Together. Don't Be Such a Pansy. Do the Van Gogh. Men Are From Mars. So nothing gets too close. Like I said, this is like a coral, but it's like a nudie coral. So that one is new. Then for our Flamin' Hot, we have Charming Cherry. Gets close, but Flamin' Hot is definitely more neon. Hot as a Jalapeno, not quite as bright. This is Dragon's Breath, which is a beautiful kind of chrome shimmer. We have Trippy. So Trippy is a neon like traffic cone orange, and Flamin' Hot is that like red orange. This is Don't Be Crabby. Heartbreak. So I'd say this as well is new to the collection. Then we have Drama Queens. I'll kind of go back over some of the pinks. This is Lollipop, Smitten, Heart-Shaped Box. Kind of skip over the corals again. This is Love Bug. So I don't know if it's picking up in camera as much. They get pretty close. Honestly, they get pretty close. Love Bug does take it more to the neon versus this is like a hot pink. This is Mrs. Martian. And this one is Fuchsia Fantasy, which is pretty much Drama Queens with a shimmer finish to it. So I would say that we did have Love Bug is very close. And then for Chick Flick and Chill, we really don't have very many light blues from Light Elegance. So let's see the ones that we do have. This is Blue Skies Ahead, definitely more of a sky blue than a light blue. This is Ocean Avenue. Ocean Avenue, I don't know if it's picking up in camera, but Ocean Avenue has a little bit of a gray undertone to it. And then this is Candy Jar, which is slightly darker than Chick Flick and Chill. So I would say I'll take this one. This is a good addition. Then moving on to our glitters here, we have the Diamonds and Pearl shade, which I do believe this is a like re-release. I believe it's this one. They had this before. I did not have it. What I had is Big Diamond. So you can see it's obviously chunkier. And then here is In the Limelight, which is a silver. And then these are more like the iridescent ones, so they don't quite compare. So if you have the old one, you might not need it, but if you don't, definitely I would say pick it up. That's a good one. Champagne Problems. Let's get into our rose golds here. This is Pints and Quartz. This is Restful Rose. Mercury Meltdown. This is Diamond in the Rough. It gets pretty close to Diamond in the Rough. I'd say Diamond in the Rough is slightly more pink, and Champagne Problems is slightly more golden. This is Pixie Party, Tour Guide, What's Your Alibi, May I Have the Last Dance, Miss Suspicious. This is also Miss Suspicious. I didn't realize I had two of those. This is Kiss Me in Kenya. Cheers from Down Under. Thunderstruck. And this is Hot and Cold. So really, it gets very close to Diamond in the Rough. Slightly more rose goldy though, so I think I prefer this one. Then for Poor Decisions, here are our blues. We have Yummy Gummy. This is Cactus Makes Perfect. Stay Cool. Blast of Blue. Once Upon a Tide. Just a Few More Sleeps. No Clue. Siren Song. Wet My Plants. Standing Ovation. And this is Deja Blue. So nothing like exactly like this, but as you can see, we do have quite a few of these like mermaidy, tealy shades. So I think the biggest thing making this one different is it kind of has that shift to it versus some of these other ones are more like the solid teal. So I'm like 50-50 if you need this or not. Pick it up if you're interested, but if you have a bunch of these and you don't do a lot of ocean nails, you might be able to pass on it. Then here is our Gossip and Glow. So we'll go back to our iridescence here. This is On the Rocks. This is Pears and Pastries. Go-Go Boots. She's a Star. Swing by Sweden. Beachy. Can't Wait to Cuddle. Crybaby. Suspicious. No, Sourpuss, sorry. That one was Sourpuss. And this is Mother of Pearl. So this one is a little bit different finish. I do really like this one. There's definitely some of these other ones that you could pass on, but I do like this new one. Here is All Talk, No Action. We don't have too many like light pinks from Light Elegance. So these are the three that I pulled. This is a Peony for Your Thoughts. That's more of a jelly base. This is Wanna Watercolor, which is a holographic, and Losing My Impatience is lighter and also a holographic. So I'd say this is a good addition. Then finally, it's Wine Time. This one I think is a unique formula with the mix that it has, but these are like the fuchsias that I pulled. So this is Eat, Drink, and Rosemary. Here is Clowning Around. We have Long Distance Love, and this is You're a Gem. So this one definitely is a unique blend of those colors. Okay, so here are all the colors and glitters together. I did kind of pair them up to show you, I like the collections to kind of go together, and I feel like the last couple haven't, but this one does go really well. So we have our bright pink with our fuchsia glitter is a really pretty mix. We have the pearly pink with the light pink glitter is a pretty mix. We have the baby blue. I paired it with the iridescent glitter. This reminds me of wintertime frozen nails. We have our beautiful teal with our tealy glitter. This is probably my favorite combination right here, this coral with the rose gold. Oh, this is beautiful. And then these are kind of like the odd ones out, but this is a silver, so you could kind of pair it with anything. So I just paired it with the Flamin' Hot, which again, you could pair them together. I don't know that I necessarily would, but it is a neutral glitter, so you could pair it with anything. So let me get into my thoughts real quick. I actually really enjoy this collection. I feel like it's been a while since I've really enjoyed a Light Elegance collection. This one I really enjoyed. For the most part, we have all new colors that are new to the collection, and the glitters and the colors go really well together. It is a nice mix of the spring with the summer, so I do think they did a good job with that for sure. And again, this is the spring and summer collection combined. I am kind of still sad that they're combining them. I did like the quarterly collections. Now, they did combine them because they are going to be releasing like mini collections, I guess, throughout the year. So they, the first time they combined it was this last launch. So I'll put a link to the video down below for the fall and winter collection. Really wasn't a fan of that one. Was very disappointed with that one. So they had released that one, and then they did a mini release for Halloween, which I did not pick up because I had ones. I don't remember if they were the exact ones I had or very similar, so I skipped on that one. I thought they were going to do a Christmas launch. I don't know if I completely missed it or if they didn't do one. So if you guys can let me know. But I did not see a Christmas launch, and that could have been me totally just missing it, which I was looking forward to it, and then I never saw it. So again, it could have been me missing it. Let me know if there was a Christmas collection. So now they have the spring and summer collection. So I don't know what other mini collections they're gonna do. The only ones I could think of is maybe an Easter and then maybe a 4th of July collection. But otherwise, there's not much other like holidays. I mean, there's Mother's Day, Father's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Valentine's has already passed, so I'm not seeing anything for that. And though I do feel like this is a good mix of spring and summer, me personally, I still think it leans more spring than summer. Summer, I love the bright neon in your face colors for summer, but last year we got an excellent neon collection from them, so I'll leave a link to that video down below as well. I'm assuming those colors would still be available. It was only last year that they launched. So we did recently get a really nice neon collection, so I'm not too mad about it. And again, I really like all these colors. There's none that I'm not liking. Yeah, I really like all of the colors, honestly. So again, it's been a while since we've had a good Light Elegance collection, so I give this one 2 thumbs up. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if you're picking up this collection, why or why not. Definitely let me know. But make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my swatching and comparison videos. Make sure you subscribe for more coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.